one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Madison Sherrock.
And I'm Zachary Hunter. Here are today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, March 16th, day 2. Musical practice for full cast tonight at 2:30. 9th grade students attending the Northumberland County Career and Technology Center tour today should report to first period. Students will be called out approximately at 8:15 a.m. and will return around 11:15. Today's PSSA tutoring is 8th grade math with Mr. Persing. The Spanish Club has a meeting today in Miss G's room at 2:20. The next peer mediation meeting is tonight from 5 to 6 in the cafeteria. The future nurses will meet Friday in the nurse's office during homeroom. Science Club sign-ups are outside of room 300. The Interact Club will meet Friday, March 18th after school in room 308. SAT prep classes will be held Mondays and Fridays during homeroom with Mr. Yarch. Any questions, please stop in room 231. MCA teachers and staff are encouraged to sign up for the wellness screenings scheduled for Monday, March 21st. See Mrs. Ryan with any questions. The Reading Club is selling chances for a movie gift basket filled with 4 movies and loads of snacks. Tickets cost $1 and are available from any club member or Mrs. Hayden. The winner will be chosen April 1st. Reading Club is hosting a book drive. All students who turn in at least 5 books will receive a Tornado Pride homework pass. The collection runs through March. Books should be turned into room 109. Seniors are selling Blue Mountain candles. Cost is $15. See any senior to order. Reserved tickets are now on sale for the school musical in the athletic office. Cost is $10 for adults and $5 for students. The junior class is hosting a free day bus trip to New York City, April 16th. Cost is $55 per person. Sign up with class advisors, Mrs. Derrick or Miss Michaels. And here's today's news. From fortune telling to crystal balls and palm readings, people have continuously developed ways to try and predict their future. One of the more popular forms of prediction looks to the stars. Astrology, as it's called, is a study of the effects of the movements and positions of stars and planets have on everyday lives of people. The predictions are commonly known as horoscopes. This method of fortune-telling has roots dating back to the times of the ancient Greeks and Babylonians. The system is based off of a 12-constellation chart with the groups of stars relating to certain time periods in between months. Many people use astronomy in their daily lives either as a guide or for a fun activity. I talked with a few people to see what they think about the phenomenon. We are here to find out what people think about astrology and horoscopes. Patrick, what is your thoughts on the subject?
Well, I never really looked into them, but I'm a relatively supernatural,
And the horoscopes.
Well, astrology is more of a pseudoscience. It's not considered anything like reliable. I'm not a big fan of it. A lot of people say when Mercury's in retrograde, bad things are happening, but the truth is that happens like to everybody, every day, somewhere in the world. I'm not a big fan of believing that your life's dictated by the stars, and I'm sorry to say that your horoscopes are all off by 2 months. Sorry, they changed it a couple years ago.
Do you know what your zodiac sign is?
Yeah, it's a Taurus.
What characteristics do you know about it?
Well, Tauruses are known to be very stubborn and very, home addicted, I guess.
Do you think that's accurate?
Sorta, kinda. Most of the time, not really, though.
So you don't think they're reliable whatsoever?
Well, I do think they're reliable with some things, but not most things.
So you check it mainly as something to do? Or do you check it on a regular basis?
I check it mainly as something to do.
Do you check your horoscopes?
I do every so often just to see what's new in the horoscope world.
Do you find them to be accurate?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes they're very accurate, and sometimes they're completely off the charts and not even close to what I believe to be true.
Whether fact or fiction, astrology is left up to the eye of the beholder. and for many people, it's a lot of fun. This Saturday is National Astrological Day, so if you're a fan, it's your special day. The Mount Carmel Area Board of Education Merit Award winners for January have been announced. At the high school level is 11th grade student Sarah Parker, daughter Kevin and Patty Parker of Coltmont. Sarah was nominated by her English teacher, Shanna Hayden, who said, "Sarah Parker is a phenomenal student who has truly made a difference at Mount Carmel Area. She excels academically, volunteers her own time to help others, and is a great positive role model to younger students. Sarah is a distinguished honor roll student and a member of the National Honor Society. She's a member of the Interact Club, Future Teachers of America, a Think Big student leader, and is an anchor, writer, and reporter for the MCA Live News program. As a varsity cheerleader, she not only exhibits school spirit by cheering for student athletes at sporting events, but also volunteers in the community through Summer Cheer Downtown Mount Carmel Halloween Painting Project, and by visiting assisted living and nursing homes. She also volunteers her time by tutoring an elementary student in math. Sarah's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to become a math teacher. The elementary school winners of the School Board Merit Award for January are twin sisters Catherine and Rachel Wachowski, daughters of Jeff and Karen Wachowski of Denmar Gardens. They were nominated together by their 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Kathy Grayeski, because of their many similarities. She said Katie and Rachel are the first to help others and are always very considerate of their classmates' feelings. They are exemplary students and very deserving of this award. Both are on the Distinguished Honor Roll, are members of the elementary chorus and band, partake in the Honors Art program, and often sing during morning announcements. Outside of school, they are members of the Land Sharks travel soccer team and the Lady Red travel basketball team, along with playing in both S1 stations. We'll be right back after weather.
With spring right around the corner, it's time for cheerleading tryouts. If you signed up, attended the meeting, and have all your forms prepared, you might be ready. But listen closely, because here are some important tips to help you achieve a high score. First, hopefully you came to the practices held before tryouts. There you learned all the material you will perform. Being prepared and knowing the cheers and dances is the key when trying out. On the day of tryouts, make sure that you wear the required clothes. Second, make sure to keep eye contact with the judges. It shows them that you are confident and interested. Also, cheer loud and proud and perform as if you were actually at a game. Most importantly, remember to be confident about yourself and keep smiling no matter what. If you follow the guidelines and try your best, the judges will be sure to recognize your talent. Tryouts are this Friday, March 18th. Good luck to all of the candidates. Each day in the United States, more than 3,800 teens 18 years or younger smoke their first cigarette, and an additional 2,100 teens and young adults become daily smokers. Today, March 16th, is National Kick Butts Day, where the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids encourages teens and young adults to stand up against tobacco. On this day, community leaders organize events to help someone who does smoke by being supportive. Quitting smoking adds to your life. Not only will this day focus on helping smokers stop the use of tobacco. If you or someone you know needs help to stop smoking, find resources at the smokefree.gov website. Less and less likely as we enter the spring season, but that means a longer spring break for students and staff. As of now, spring break begins next Wednesday, March 23rd, and goes until Monday, March 28th, with the Easter holiday that Sunday. This coming Monday and Tuesday, March 21st and 22nd, school will be in session to make up for 2 snow days. The days are getting longer and the anticipation keeps growing as we look forward to the warm spring weather coming our way. Spring officially arrives Sunday, March 20th at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendars for spring break. But don't forget, school is back. And for today's lunch, mac and cheese, broccoli, tropical fruit, and fat-free milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, sausage, egg, and cheese on English muffin, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, and milk. That's all the news. Same time, same channel.
Have a great day.